Welcome back to the channel. Today we are on the Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Park, and we are going to go to Dark Hollow Falls.
Yes, but we're doing this in February where it's pretty snowy out. So we're going to take all of you along with us. Let's go! Alright, we are on the Dark Hollow Trail. Let's turn the camera around and show you what the trail looks like with the snow on it. We do have some micro spikes on our hiking boots, but we've been seeing quite a few people with just sneakers on this trail. So, should be a fun adventure.
It's only about 3/4 of a mile to the waterfall.
Yeah.
So total is like a mile and a half round trip. Shouldn't be too bad. So we are following the Blue Blaze Trail, and there's quite a few people or cars in the parking lot, and we've seen quite a few people on the trail already. So this trail follows a small mountain stream going down. There's not a lot of water flow, but there is a little bit. It's a small waterfall. There's some deer tracks down the side of the trail. That mountain stream is down there a little bit. There's also mountain laurel on the sides of the trail. We noticed a lot of these mountain laurels are tagged with ribbon for some reason. Not exactly sure why. If you happen to know why, let us know in the comments. Mandy thinks they might have done a treatment on them or something. Joined back up with the stream, and we're continuing on downhill. There's a trail use counter back there on the tree. Once all this snow melts, this little stream will be running pretty good. More man-made steps as we continue downhill.
I just realized, what is it with you and I doing hikes to waterfalls in the snow?
I don't know. But it does look like it gets very slippery right here.
Okay.
It's because we're going to go down, we're going to turn, and then it looks like it's really slippery.
It doesn't look like anybody's walked it. Are you sure that's the trail?
Oh, that's because it's all slippery. There's no footprints.
Is this the waterfall? Really liking this rock to help me down this trail.
Lichen. It's because the rock's full of lichens. Not sure what we're coming up to, but down at the trail there, I can see a man-made fence of some sort. So we might be getting close. All right, we're down off of some of the steeper parts of the hike. It's kind of leveling out here for us. Water's starting to flow pretty good. You can see there's a little cascade right here. Here's the fence we were seeing. So I would assume that this is the waterfall, because if you look out there, you see the stream, and then all of a sudden, this looks like it drops right off. There's the sign that says Lower Falls Viewpoint. I'm going to assume that this must be what they're calling the Upper Falls. It's all frozen. Can't see the water, but it is running behind the falls.
Yeah, it really is. Look at that.
We started to the lower viewpoint, and you follow this rock wall all the way down. It's pretty cool. You see the ice and stuff coming out of the rock wall. So here is the lower viewpoint of the falls. All the frozen waters coming off. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get you right out here. Oh, I bet you this is amazing in the springtime. Wow, that is so cool.
It's really cool to see the
water smoking behind the...
That's really cool. Check out the ice right there. Kind of bowing out.
So what did you think of the hike to the falls?
Well worth it. Those were beautiful. Honestly, I think the frozen falls gives us a really neat perspective. That was neat to see the water rushing behind the ice. It's kind of cool. In that one spot where the ice was kind of flaring out a little bit, definitely worth the hike. I'd love to see it in the summer or the fall as well.
So some other hikers told us that you can continue down to a bridge, but this is the better view. So just to save us going down and maybe falling on the ice, we're gonna turn around and head back to the car from here. And here's our climb back up from the view of the lower falls. So as we were coming down, it was downhill all the way, so that means this next 3/4 of a mile is all uphill. All right, we're all done with our hike, and we're going to continue north on Skyline Drive. I think we still got about 45 miles to go through the park yet. Yeah, it's a while.
And it's what time?
It's 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Something like that. So, we hope you enjoyed our winter adventures to Dark Hollow Falls. And remember, if you can't get out and make your own adventures, keep coming along with us. Thanks for watching.